Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Grom. Thank you for the pom-pom jarnished. I do like the combo. Hope you're doing well. Sorry about your internet earlier, Grom. That does suck. As someone that used to have a heck of a lot of internet issues, it is not fun. Alright, see how we get on today. In tech support with them, having any luck? Hello, Radon. What are we doing? Are we doing something here? Okay. Ooh, the lag. That's odd, it was ignoring my input for a second there. Hey QC, thank you for the good luck. Probably a bit overkill there, but let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, slightly off. Okay. Unfortunate, I got stun locked. Why so early? Why not? Not a bad attempt though. Yeah, I just got stun locked there by the light beam, so I couldn't dodge the attack. Not bad though. Yeah, because I can't stream this afternoon, so I have to see if I can try and fit a little stream in this morning. Ugh. My friends are sleeping, yeah. Damn. Wasn't ready for that. Reacted at the last moment though. What? I dodged that. Okay, just kill me. Big plans? No, not really. Just have some stuff to do. But I wanted to give this a little bit of a shot today. If we can manage it. Mysterious. Not really. Just meeting with some family. Bum, bum, bum. is that the stamina? Okay. Hey, Vrush, hope you're doing well. Thank you, and thank you for the free stream streak. Alright, see how we get on here. Run away! Hitless attempts? No, I just want to beat it once. Oh. That's my fault. Got stun locked, couldn't roll. Dark Souls, a game that's known for its fog, and it was Dark Souls because of the fog doors? That seems a little odd. Yeah, this common theme of the second phase is you kind of get tagged by something and then you sort of get stun locked into getting hit by something else. How many hours of attempts you had? Yeah, this is certainly the hardest boss I've ever done. It's a little ridiculous. But if I want to do the speedrun, I have to learn it. That is an annoying one. It's completely dodgeable, but it turns like normal punish windows into non-punish windows. That's the one that's almost impossible to dodge. Oh my god, what am I doing? Bum. That's a bad habit to build up, Wyvern. Okay. Alright, what you got for me? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And off we go. Oh, the frame drops are quite unreal. Oh dear, ow. Ah. Oh, thank you for the good luck, QC. Have a good day. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat in a moment here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay, so slightly delayed. I need to go there. Oh, that sucked. The light beam got me. Oh, that's unfortunate. The light beam clipped me, which interrupted the heal. Hey, Chrissy! Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the good looks. I want to do the speedruns. I said I was going to speedrun Elden Ring this year as part of like a Lucha deal. I was originally going to do any percent glitchless, but if I do DLC any percent, which doesn't have a category yet, but I imagine they will add the DLC categories at some point. But if I do DLC any percent, then I get to do my 2 favourite bosses, which are Moog and Mesmer. So that sounds kind of fun. The downside is I have to also do this guy, which is a slight problem. Ooh. Oh, that's my fault. Oh, I dodged it somehow. Yeah, I suck. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, what are you doing? But Nintendo World Championship thing yesterday, it's way more fun than expected. Nice! What do you like about it, Cressy? Am I finding Ganondorf? A few people have said that. This guy's Radahn. But I can see the similarities. I wish I had the full 14 flasks. I just can't be bothered going to look for all the golden seeds I missed in the base game. got stun locked. Nothing I can do there. Get on. That's the one attack I don't want it. Well, that and the 1-2 cross slash, but I think that one's actually worse. It's the one attack I don't want him to follow up on after when I'm punishing him. It's the one really bad one because I just can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about the 1-2 cross slash either, but that doesn't do as much damage. Yeah, like I can't do much about that move. It's nearly impossible to dodge unless like it's more you need to be in like the right position at all times. You basically, I think as far as I understand it, you need to stay on the left of him at all times, just on the off chance he does that move. Otherwise, it's undodgeable, or it's a frame perfect dodge or something like that, I think. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Yep. Super Saiyan Ganondorf. Dolph of Gerudo. Alright, what you got for me? 1, 2, 3. You gonna do it? Yeah. Okay. I love the way I still saw that coming, and I still couldn't get away from it in time. I still couldn't react quick enough. 1, 2, 3. Not going too well this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still got me. Okay.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Tried rolling, didn't go through. Harder 32 CV4. Not sure about that, but it's rough. Croissant crown. Yeah, the first grab doesn't do anything other than give you that crown, which is meaningless. Other than it means if you get grabbed twice, you kind of get brainwashed and you get like a special death animation. What? Again, didn't register the roll. Okay. I can't do anything about that. Bad RNG, that's the attack you don't want to see. If he starts a combo off with that while I'm in the middle of punishing him, I get hit. Not much I can do unless and the thing is I can punish less, but then the fight just takes so much longer. Like if I only go for like a slight little light attack between, I'm gonna be here till Christmas. Like if he does any other move, I'm usually fine to go for the full punish. But if he does that one, it's just bad RNG. Okay. How did that hit me out of the roll? Getting really bad luck right now. Okay. Okay. What? I roll. I mean, I couldn't really see, but I think I rolled. One, two, three, four. Okay. Oh my god. Couldn't do anything stun locked. A common theme is that you just get stun locked in this second phase. There's not much you can do. Put Mystery Dungeon Veteran on the in the GBA app. That's cool. Nice. Surprised they're putting a Pokemon game on there. That's pretty sick. Especially when they're still trying to sell the remake. Hello, roll? Roll? No? Okay. The game is not interested in rolling right now. That's fair enough. Do. I'm just gonna have to try and punish less, I guess. I don't know. I feel like phase one, I still. This is bad. What? He didn't touch me, I was in front of him. Oh, that was fun. The attack actually didn't touch me and still did damage. That's a fun hitbox. Literally didn't touch me. Nice. Nice hitbox game. Good stuff. I see the mainline ones on Switch. Yeah, I've got a feeling that won't ever happen, but that would be amazing. That was the frame perfect dodge. Can't do anything about that. I rolled, get lost. One, two, three. I couldn't see. I literally couldn't see because of the light show. I knew what the attack was, but I couldn't see where we were in it because of the flashing lights. Okay. Not too much I can do there. If I can't see the attack, it's quite tricky to dodge it, other than relying purely on muscle memory, which I tried to do, but wasn't enough. It seems like he always does follow up that with that specific attack, but I could be wrong. Undodgeable. Okay. And we're getting to phase 2 a lot, which is nice. Still not doing an entirely large amount of damage when I get there, but I'm gonna do. Still hit me. Okay, I think I need to roll into him because I think it's an outward. Okay, I still don't really understand what's going on there, but 1, 2, 3. Come on. Yeah, okay, that's it. What you're supposed to do to dodge that? Okay. Don't have a choice, just gotta do this. Okay. It's so hard to pass what's even happening. Yeah, I got unlucky with the attack RNG there. He did the fastest possible attack. Meaning that I couldn't dodge it even though I only went for a light punish, I still couldn't dodge it. If he'd gone for any other attack though, I would have been fine. It's so weird because he ends his combo and you're like, okay, surely I can get the quickest possible attack I have off now. Nope. He just will start... Well, you can. That's the thing, you can, but it's not consistent. That's what's kind of sucky about it, is that you have to hope he doesn't do the fastest possible attack he has. Otherwise, he will catch you, even if you do the quickest punish you have. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Right. Unlucky. Come. One, two, three. Okay, so that answers that. He can do other combos off that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. That's like his hardest attack, so I don't mind if I get that. I have no idea what even happened there. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I ran in time. I just about did, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. I couldn't see what that was. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 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 What? How did that... Okay. That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couldn't roll fast, couldn't react fast enough to it. Great attempt though. I couldn't react fast enough. That's like a really... even if I know that's coming, I can't react quick enough to it. Hey Bub, hope you're doing well. Is he mad at you? Did you take the last cookie? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Great attempt. Getting better, just not good enough. Okay, I can't do much about that. Oh, that sucks. Why? Can't dodge that. Oh, I rolled way too... Okay, just kill me. This is a terrible attempt. Actually, no. We'll keep it going. This is horrible, though. Yeah, only 8 flasks left for phase 2? I don't think so. Let's see what we got, though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need to roll towards him now. Couldn't. Got stun locked. Got stun locked by the light beam. Well, okay then. Well, okay then. Scooby-Doo. What? Okay, I don't know how that wasn't the phase transition. But okay. Shouldn't have really used 2 there. What? How? How? I rolled that. The hell? Okay, I got caught by some random light beam. Okay. That's strange though. I rolled the first attack and it still hit me. Okay. That's a little nonsensical. But that is this fight. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. And it's not, and it's eating the healing input. I've noticed a couple of other people complain about that in this fight. It just won't register the button. Can't react to that. I mean, I see it, but I can't. It won't roll quick enough. Bad RNG. Oh my god. Nope, not a great start. What the hell? I don't understand. Rolled. Rolled again. Doesn't matter if you roll the attack, it still hits you. Ugh. What blessing level am I even at anyway? Not that it makes that much difference, but only 4. So I'm 6 blessing levels from maximum. So I'm probably losing out on like maybe 10% damage. But I can't be bothered wandering around the map trying to figure out which ones I have and haven't got. So we'll take the nerf. We'll take the lack of damage. Ugh. I see it coming, and I can't seem to roll quick enough. Even if I can see it coming, the roll will not come out quick enough. How is he not phase transitioning? Okay. Doesn't really matter how quickly That's the issue with attacks with such tiny startup, that even if you see it and you press the roll button as soon as possible, it still won't roll in time before it hits you. Can't dodge that. Oh my god. I'm having to spam the heal button after I jump so it actually goes through. I rolled, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to roll towards him, that's right. Couldn't do anything. That second attack's undodgeable. You have the only way to dodge that and let you either have to be frame perfect or you have to be already at his side when the attack starts. Not much I can do. Yeah, it's not very great design. It's similar to one of Melania's attacks, but I mean, at least this doesn't do that much damage, but it sucks that you basically have to almost position yourself in a certain way at all times. Like, otherwise you're just guaranteed a hit almost. Oh, this might cause the glitch. Yeah. So there's apparently a glitch that if you stagger someone on phase transition, you end up super far away from the boss. So that could be fun. Can't do it. Can't dodge that. Okay. One, two, 3, 4. Didn't quite do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, still got me, but that's okay. Okay. One, two, three. Let's go. Whew. Oh, I need to lie down there. That was something. I thought I choked it at the end there. I thought I choked it by being too greedy at the end there. Somehow just survived. Yeah, I didn't use too many flasks for a while, and at the end I just like choked it and started just chugging flasks down. I think if he'd done any other attack there other than the giant screen nuke, I think I would have been dead. Because I probably would have just not... I would have choked any other dodges I would have had to make there. Hey, Truefalls, hope you're doing well. Thank you for the giant Triceratops. And thank you, Grom. Thank you for the GGs as well. Oh, what's this? Let us go together. Great, okay, I will touch whatever that is in a moment. Let's just do this first. Oh, goodness. It's only not even been an hour. Okay, I was expecting this to take a few hours at least. Thanks for the GGs, Truefalls. Oh. Okay. Man, what's this memory? Now here's phase 3. Could you imagine? Uh-oh, an ominous chair. Oh, is this a way of trying to get it into the lore why Radahn was here at like the last moment? Okay.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
Well, that wasn't a very gentle fight, I'll be honest. And is that the end? Is that it? Is that GG? Circlet of Light. Do I get any lore with that? Failing to nothing, slightly boost intelligence. The circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Ah, too bad. Ugh. Now what do I do? I think this is apparently something I can do with like Saint Trina, who I completely forgot to visit. Wear it? Okay, I shall. Hang on. This is my Age of Compassion now. Ha ha ha. Let's just use up all these levels. I say all these levels, it's going to be like 2. Isn't this the same number of runes we got for like Moog in the base game? Or was that like 200? That might have only been like 200 actually. Okay, sure. Okay. I think that was down here, wasn't it? Oh. Maybe this? Whew. Yeah, I never checked out this cave. I only saw it in other people's playthroughs. I saw it when I first entered the boss fight, but I was so hyped after beating the boss that I completely forgot that there was actually something back here. Okay. I can't talk to this person. They're dead now. Okay. Trina's Blossom. Oh dear. GG. Cookbook. Now what? Well, that's it. I guess that's the DLC. The downloadable content for Elden Ring. Okay, okay, I guess I can give my thoughts on it now that I've finally finished it after like a month. Pretty good. The heck? Okay, my phone is dying. That's fine. I'm just gonna unplug it. I need a new phone charging cable. It's like dying. I thought this DLC was very good overall. I felt it was generally well worth the money. A bit like the base game, the magic kind of wore off a bit the longer it went on. Like initially it was absolutely incredible, a bit like the base game, and then it kind of slowly started wearing on me a bit. But like, it was fun to explore a lot of it. Some of it was really annoying to navigate though. The map was an absolute nightmare of like the height to try to navigate at times. In parts that was fun, and in parts that was exceedingly annoying. Like trying to figure, like when I was like up here and trying to figure out how to get down here for like an hour, losing my mind. I feel like some things were kind of empty. These areas were kind of annoyingly empty, and I was so curious what these were because I thought they were like the fingers, and they were, and it was. Then we got there, it's like there's nothing here. Now at least it did lead to a boss over here, which is cool, but those are kind of little disappointing areas. I've heard a lot of people like complain about the Abyssal Woods, and I get it because it's a big empty area. They should have probably done more with it, but I do feel like this was one of the most memorable areas of the game. Like seeing all the spooky stuff and like the messages on the ground, like that's one of the that'll stick with me honestly for a while. Yeah, but honestly, I enjoyed it a lot overall. Some of the bosses towards the end I didn't like. I didn't really like Bale. I just found it so annoying to try and see what I was doing. What else did I certainly didn't like Gaius. That's easily the worst boss. There's a few others. Like there's some good parts. It also has my new favourite boss in Mesmer. So yeah, I wonder if I can do a tier list of the bosses. I always do a tier list after I finished. I wonder if there's a tier list for the DLC Elden Ring bosses. That would be nice. Elden Ring DLC. DLC bosses. Okay. Let me just rename the tiers here. How many tiers do I usually have on these things? I never know. Scoop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, up to E. Okay. I think there's a couple of these I actually didn't do. Well, I won't have a didn't do tier. Delete row. Okay, so let me see if I can capture this somehow. Let me enter studio mode. Go to the YouTube scene, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let me open Winamp as well, so we got something to listen to while doing this. Okay. Winamp? Where art thou, Winamp? Okay. Right, so bosses on here. What have we got? Ancient Dragon Man. Okay, some of these other bosses I'm not honestly going to remember that well. I feel like it was just kind of annoying, just did a few basic dragon attacks, but it was just another NPC boss. I feel like those at the best... Oh god, what have I done? I feel like those at the best of times are not particularly good, to be honest. I'm going to put it in C. I don't think it was very good, but again, it's a minor boss. Ancient Dragon Sensiax. I actually skipped this. I just saw it was a big ancient dragon, and I thought, I can't be bothered, and I just left it. I'll be honest. I could go back and do that. I just can't be bothered. Maybe at some point. Bale the Dread. I feel like a lot of people really like Bale. As a spectacle, visually stunning, and the music, incredible. And so it gets points for that. As a fight, though, I just found it so annoying to see anything. It was another kind of FromSoft dragon camera boss. Like, it felt like it was Medea, but worse. I don't know. C? I almost want to put it in B because it's just so cool, and some of the attacks are kind of cool to dodge. But I really didn't enjoy the fight. C or B. I'll pop it in C for now. I might move it up to B though. You really like Bale? Yeah, I can see why. There's a lot to like about it, and I feel like if it's a fight you click with, I imagine it's like easily can be like one of your favourites. For whatever reason, I just couldn't see anything, and I just got so frustrated. Like, I tried fighting it like Medea, by always like staying in front of it, but I felt like that just didn't work as well for Bale. I was still constantly getting in situations where I couldn't see what was hitting me. Alright, Ancient Dragon, Sensiax, as I said, I didn't do it. The Black Knight, Erdtree. I thought this was fine for what it is, like a small mid-boss thing. Like, particularly good? No, not particularly bad. I think it's solid. I feel for what it was supposed to be. Like, I don't necessarily think it's a better boss than Bale, per se, but I feel like for where it is as well, for what it's supposed to be, I think it's okay. I don't even remember the other Black Knight. I'm just going to put it in the same. I honestly don't remember the difference between them. The Black Jail Knight? I think I remember this, and I think it was kind of boring. I don't even know, to be honest. There's some of these minor bosses I don't remember as well. Chief Bloodfiend? I think that was another C boss. Again, I barely remember it. First enemy in the game. Okay. Yeah, Chief Bloodfiend, no idea. I vaguely remember it just kind of being there. Like, at least these two knights I do remember kind of somewhat enjoying dodging. I don't have negative feelings towards them. Maybe I should still put them in C, though. Is B too hard? No, I feel like B is still solid, right? I'm not sure. Okay, we'll come back to that. Commander Gaius. The worst boss in the DLC, and I am tempted to say the worst boss in the entire game. It is bottom 3. It is down there with Fire Giant and Godskin Duo as the 3 worst bosses in the game. The charge is sort of broken and is just awful to dodge, and he spams it. You try fighting him mounted, and he just has a move that completely invalidates that form of combat. You try fighting him on normally, and he just starts spamming, and he just has like very low startup moves. I hated this fight. I found nothing redeemable about this fight. Like, it feels like every other fight on this list, to some extent or another, I can say something redeemable about. Like, there's nothing good. Like, the music's just the reused commander music. The arena's kind of alright, I suppose. Excuse me, like, but it's horrible. Absolutely a horrible boss. Like, as a remembrance boss especially, like, maybe if this was just a nothing field boss, I maybe wouldn't be quite as harsh on it, but as a major remembrance boss as well, awful. Absolutely awful. Not as bad when you have a shield. Yeah, I mean, probably that goes for a lot of enemies, I imagine. I've never done a shield playthrough in any of these games. Maybe I should do that at some point. Yeah, but horrible. Count Ymir. Is that a boss? Is he a boss? I remember, did we talk to him? Or do I have to go back to the cathedral? Is he actually a boss? Oh snap, I didn't even know that. Okay, I guess I know what we're doing in a minute then. But let's do these others first. Okay. Curseblade Labyrinth. I think this was... I think this was okay. Right? I think these were kind of cool, these things. Again, not sure I remember all that much about them. I don't know if B's too high for it, but I mean the thing is, a lot of these minor bosses, we beat them like within a try or two, or a couple tries, and so I don't have too much to remember about them, to be honest. But I think he was solid. I think it was kind of solid, like dodging the swings and stuff. But again, I don't remember it all that well. NPC Dancer, I feel like this was annoying, and I also it's a boring NPC boss, so it's going there. Death Knight version 1. I'll be honest, I remember the Death Knight, I haven't got a clue which was which, though I do feel like they were pretty cool, though. I feel like they were solid B tier. I'll put the 2 Death Knights there, because I honestly haven't got a clue which is which, I don't remember. But I remember them being kind of cool bosses and fairly kind of fun to fight. Pretty solid. Deathrite Bird buffed. Oh, I did see this thing, and then I was like, no, let's not fight that. I'll be honest. I just wasn't really about that. I wasn't really on board with that. So I kind of just avoided that. I just thought a reskin Deathrite Bird, maybe with like one new attack or something. No, I'm not interested. Demi-Human Queen. Do I fight this? It looks like it's in a field, so I probably didn't. I'm gonna say I didn't because I have no recollection of fighting it at all. The Swordmaster Ons. Very basic, but kind of cool, I guess. Again, I think we beat him like second try, so I don't remember them that well, but I remember he kind of looked like Yoda. I thought he was kind of cool, he's fine. Alright. Divine Beast Dancing Lion. The first major boss we fought. I would say A tier. It's not a perfect fight. I think rarely any fight in these games is truly that amazing. Like, well, perfect, I would say. But I liked a lot about this. I thought the setting, the design, the music, everything was really good. The way change between the different forms of ice, lightning, was really cool. I do think it's a boss that the camera doesn't love, especially at certain places and angles near the wall and stuff. Which is not great. But overall, I just thought it was had some really fun combos to dodge. I would say the lightning phase, I hadn't a clue what was going. I really still not fully understanding what was going on in parts of that. But I did enjoy that fight a lot overall, and it was a very good start to the DLC, despite the fact I was dealing with a lot of lag and annoying stuff at the time. It was pretty darn good. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Just Dance Simba's top 3 for you. Yeah, I can see that. I think he's a very solid, good boss, to be honest. I have no idea what the lore is behind him, but pretty cool. Falling Star Beast, again, I think I saw it, but I was like, nope, I hate these things at the best of times. I don't want to fight a stronger one. The Furnace Golem, I still haven't killed one of these. That's something else we should do in a minute, actually, is I still haven't actually killed one of these. But, yeah, okay, I'll come back to that in a second. Ghost Flame Dragon version 1. Again, I didn't bother with that either. I couldn't be bothered at regular Elden Ring Dragon. Nope, not interested. Golden Hippo. I thought the Golden Hippo was pretty cool, honestly. Like, certainly top of B tier. I don't know if it's quite A tier. Like, it's certainly a lot better than anything else in B tier, so maybe I should be moving these down to C tier. Well, no, I don't know. But, like, it's maybe A tier. I feel like the Golden Hippo was kind of fun. It had a couple of annoying moves with hitboxes that made me kind of raise an eyebrow. But I thought it was it was a solid, fun boss. You know, had a big enough arena for it. Didn't like the fact they copy and pasted it later though, and apparently they copy and pasted it in other places as well, which I haven't seen. Same with the lion. Apparently there's another lion somewhere else as well, but I've no idea where. So I don't really like the fact they copy pasted it. But anyway, that aside, I thought it was a really solid, fine boss. Kind of liked it. I don't know. Maybe it's A tier. I don't think it's. I don't think it's quite A tier. I think it's like top of B tier though. Okay. Jagged Peak Drake didn't bother with that either. But there's a lot of these bosses I actually didn't bother with. A lot of the reskins. Lamenter I thought was pretty dull and boring. It's bottom of C tier. I mean, it was kind of supposed to just be a nothing NPC boss, but. Oh, the second Simba fight's awful, unfortunately. Okay, well, I'm glad I avoided it then, so it doesn't taint my memories of it. Yeah, but again, Lamenter, I remember it just kind of being a little annoying. Didn't really do all that much and died fairly easily, but yeah, just not great. Bottom of C tier. Mesmer the Impaler, best boss in the entire game, I think. I think Moog has maybe better music and a kind of better, slightly better, well, not even slightly, a much better arena. But in terms of like the mechanics of the fight, I think Mesmer's the best fight in the game, and I think it's the best FromSoft fight I've ever done. Out of like Dark Souls 1 to 3 and Elden Ring, mechanically it is so good and so satisfying to learn. Like I wasn't really frustrated at all that like for like the 2 hours or whatever I did that boss because it was so much fun. Easily the best fight. I think it has now replaced Moog as my favourite fight in the game. And I'm glad as well, because of the collector's edition, I've now got a blooming statue of him as well, so I'm glad I actually liked the fight. It would have sucked if I'd ended up with this statue of a boss I hate. So that would have sucked, so pretty happy that the fight turned out so good. Okay, Metra Mother of Fingers. I thought this fight visually was really cool. Ever since the base game, I wanted to fight some sort of like Fingers boss, because they were such prominent characters. I really like this fight thematically. I feel like some of the attacks are a bit weird to dodge, that I'm not fully getting, but I thought it was okay. Like, I didn't think it, I thought mechanically it wasn't amazing. I would probably still put it in B tier though. I still think it was a cool enough boss and like, solid. You know, not amazing, but solid. I feel like it's probably just slightly worse than the Hippo. But still, I think a solid, good boss. Oh yeah, the collector's edition of the base game with like Melania, no thanks. Oh. Yeah, but so just I'm really glad they did do a finger boss. That made the fact that the big finger areas in the DLC, the fact that they were completely empty, that made it less disappointing that it at least led to a boss fight in the cathedral. And apparently a second one that I've missed. Okay. Midra, Lord of the Frenzied Flame. I think this boss is also really cool. It felt almost very un-Elden Ring like. It felt weirdly more like a Dark Souls boss than it did an Elden Ring boss. It felt much slower and like the combos were much shorter. It felt very much more Dark Souls than Elden Ring, which considering Elden Ring's still using Dark Souls combat, it worked pretty well. I think it's 8. I think Midra's 8 here. Like just the theming of it, the music, the madness, the cutscenes, the mechanics of it, dodging all the madness attacks. There were some that I'm like, how the heck am I dodging this, to be honest? But I feel like staying close to him worked quite well, and I thought it was just a fun fight generally. Not much as in the same way like Mesmer was or anything, but I just thought it was a very solid, fun fight. That it's like, it felt like this was a boss that finally they didn't go overboard on for the sake of going overboard. You know. Like, there's a lot of fights that you're like, oh, that's pretty good, and then they just add a few more things, and then a few more things, then a few more things, to the point where it's like, every boss has everything. And I think that's kind of a common issue with Elden Ring, is it feels like so many of the bosses can do everything well. Whereas, I'm not saying I loved a lot of the Dark Souls bosses either, but they often had, like, glaring weaknesses, or did one or two things particularly well. In Elden Ring, a lot of the main bosses do everything well, which is kind of leads to things feeling a little bit samey after a while. But yeah, Midra was kind of nice and different. Yeah, solid 8 here. Putrescent Knight, S tier. This is my third or fourth favourite fight in the game. I just really enjoyed this. It wasn't anywhere near as like mechanically complex as like Mesmer or anything, but I thought it was a solid, really solid fight. Like, there was nothing I disliked about it, other than maybe the fact trying to hit him sometimes as he was like retreating was a little annoying. Oh, excuse me, but I found all of his attacks really fun to dodge. Jumping over the blue flame attack was really fun. How he's designed is really cool, like the curved sword and the horse. I love pretty much everything about that fight. It's It's not maybe the top like favourite fight, because there's not enough to it, to be honest. But it's still really good. Really enjoyed Putrescent Knight. Don't really have any, other than, again, trying to hit him when retreating being a little bit annoying sometimes. Other than that, nothing bad to say about that fight. Really enjoyed it. Oh, hello. Radahn. Jumping down to the arena is epic. I would have missed it completely if people hadn't have told me about that. So I'm glad people told me about that, because I would have just left that area and been confused. Alright. Radahn, Consort of Mikola. This is where, like, if there were arguments over whether they went too far with Malenia, I think those arguments are even far stronger with Radahn. I feel like Malenia was mainly about the brokenness of one move in particular. And yes, there were other complaints about hyper armor and stuff, but it was mainly how unintuitive and badly designed waterfowl dance is. But Radahn, it's pretty much the whole second phase. It's wild. The first phase of Radahn, I feel, is mostly very fair. Other than the 1-2 cross slash being nearly undodgeable unless you're in the correct position at all times in case he does it, which is a bit stupidly, which is bad design anyway. So that's not very good. Phase 2 is just a nightmare of a light show, just impairing your vision so it's hard to see anything. Attacks that are very hard to read and very unintuitive to figure out how to dodge. It's a lot to this fight, and like, it's annoying because parts of it are really fun. Like, parts getting into like the flow dance with Radahn when you know what the trick is in certain parts is kind of fun. It's just that the game doesn't communicate what the tricks are very well, specifically for Phase 2. Phase 1, I think it's okay other than the cross slash, but Phase 2 is it's just a bit of a mess of going way too far with a boss. Just take away the light show, or tone it down so you can see what's going on. I'd maybe make the clone attacks a little more intuitive, because, again, that's also very difficult to see, because I can't really see which one's attacking where, and then combining that with all the lights that are popping up, it's very hard to see. You almost have to, like, watch other people do it, which is what I did. I watch other people do it, and then I saw, okay, I can kind of see what's happening, but trying to see what's happening yourself in real time is... no. Was it satisfying to beat him? It was very satisfying to beat him. Like, that's something that I didn't really feel with Malenia so much. But with Radahn, it was absolutely satisfying to beat him. But I don't think it's a particularly well-designed boss in many ways. But in some ways it is. This is why this is very hard to know where to put this guy, because he has more things wrong with him than most bosses on the list. But he also is very good in parts. He's probably in C tier. I think he's probably in C tier. I think there's just too much that's not well done with this boss to put him higher. I kind of want to put him in B tier, to be honest. But I think he's probably C tier. It's just that what's good about Radahn is like better than like any of the bosses in B tier. It's just that what's bad about him is worse than like any other boss in the DLC, bar Gaius. So it makes it very hard to rate him. I'll keep him in C for now. He might get bumped up to B. But I think C is probably also quite fair for him. The giant red bear, I avoided as well. I couldn't be bothered dealing with ruined bears. This enemy was just another boring NPC one. Maybe slightly better than these ones, but not particularly great. Yeah, probably somewhere around there. Not much to say about it though. R'Lana, the Twin Moon Knight. This is a boss that I don't really know what to say too much about, because considering she was a fairly major boss, she died in about 2 attempts for me. So I never really got to fully experience her. Like, she seemed kind of fine. She seemed fun enough. Like, kind of like a rehash of Pontiff Sullivan. Seemed pretty cool. Like the moveset, the kind of the moon moves and stuff. Lucha took 8 hours to beat it. I mean, I think the thing is with me that I found this boss quite late. Like, I think Lucha found this, like, was the first boss Lucha found. Like, I found this boss after having a fair few Erdtree levels. I still haven't got all of those. I'm only on, like, level 14 out of 20. But, yeah, I found that boss much later. And I think I got, like, I got quite lucky as well. Because I think on the second attempt, which I won, the boss transitioned to phase 2 much later than I think it should have done, which was a bit odd. But I think it seemed a solid B tier boss. Maybe there. It's hard to say too much about it, because again I didn't fight it for that long. But I thought it was okay. Hey Hero, thank you. Yeah, we just beat it. It took us about an hour today. It was very satisfying, but it's a boss with a lot of problems. That's why we're struggling to figure out where to put it on this tier list, B or C. It's by far the hardest boss in any of these games. It's not even close. Like, Melania is probably the closest, but like this took me like 2 to 3 times as long as Melania. Yeah, it looked impossible to do, mainly because you couldn't see what you were looking at, especially for phase 2. But yeah, we got there. We nearly choked it at the end actually, but we did get there. And we were able to do it without summons as well, or ashes, which means that if I know I can do it, if I technically can do it, if I do want to learn the speedrun at some point, I know I can at least physically do it, even if it will still be an absolute nightmare. Okay, what's next? Romana, Saint of the Bud. This was a boss that was a little annoying. Like, this was the first boss I fought where I was like, I didn't fully love that, to be honest. But there's a lot that's good about this fight. I think it's top of B tier. I don't think I liked it enough to put it in A tier, but there's a lot that's really cool about it. Like, the design is exceptional, the arena looks great, the music, from what I remember, was pretty cool, a lot of the attacks look cool, a lot of the attacks were fun, there was a couple that felt odd. Yeah, amazing character design. Like, I almost want to put it in A for that, to be honest, but I know afterwards I didn't fully enjoy that fight as much as the ones above it. I think top of B tier is probably where it should stay for now, but I do feel like that fight was pretty good still, just not I can't even remember now what it was I didn't like about it. I think like some of the hitboxes seemed off, or some of the timings, but I don't feel like I had any constant major complaints. I think it was just a few small things that bothered me during the fight, which made it less enjoyable. But I think it was still pretty good, still better than any of these other ones below it, I think. Erdtree Avatar. This was a boss I really didn't enjoy that much. I thought, again, visually very cool. You know, as it slowly was expending energy and slowly dying out, like, it was very cool thematically. I just found it annoying to, like, some of the attacks that looked like I should be dodging weren't getting dodged. I found, especially if I got close, sometimes it was hard to see what it was doing. I think this is also C tier. I can't put it below regular NPC bosses though. Maybe like here. Like, some things about it were cool, but I didn't particularly love it. This was like the first one. This is another fight I just really didn't particularly enjoy. I almost could put it lower, but no, I don't think that would be quite right. Yeah, cool. Some cool things about it, but just not the most mechanically enjoyable fight. I had to do it like 3 times as well. It's a bit annoying. But yeah. Don't have much else to say about that one. Tree Sentinel ×2 buffed. I did actually do this. How do I rate this? Because it is literally just a copy paste. Like, Tree Sentinel on its own in base game is like a B tier boss. I don't know if I'm rating it just as a boss, or if I should account for the fact that it is just a copy paste. I only fought them one at a time as well, I think, because they didn't both aggro at once for me. I'll just rate it as like I would normally. Like, it's the Tree Sentinel is the Tree Sentinel. It's good. It's a good boss. I mean, maybe because it's 2 of them, I should put it lower. I don't know. Tree Sentinel's good. Tree Sentinel's just a solid boss. It's just, I mean, it literally just is a copy paste. There's not much more to say about it. I don't even remember this one particularly well. I think it's just another copy paste or NPC boss. And then Joy, Elder Inquisitor. Again, we beat this boss second try, I think, so it didn't annoy me as much as it should have. It is a gank fight, which I don't like. I don't think gank fights are ever good. I do feel like the setting of it, like coming out of the crypt and seeing kind of all the woods in the background, was really cool. I think it's C tier though. I don't think gank fights are ever good in these games. Again, the closest they ever came, I think, to doing a good one was the Demon Princes in Dark Souls 3, and I don't think even that was particularly amazing. But like every other multi-enemy boss fight in these games has sucked, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't think that's particularly good. And yeah, that's it. That's all the ones we've done. Any's I should move about here? Okay, well let's go and try and find this Ymir first and see what we think about him. Hang on, let me... Okay. Let's go back to Elden Ring. Hang on a moment. Alright, so I guess we've got to go back to the cathedral. I probably should put Radahn's head back on. I've got 60,000, but that doesn't make a difference now. Cathedral. Let's see if there's just like a fog wall now. It's interesting you fight this guy after the Big Fingers boss, though. Because you'd think this guy would be more of a minor boss. Is he in here?
What have you done?
Oh, hello.
You've wounded Count Ymir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to his concern.
Oh, I forgot that I don't have the Bloodhound Fang on now. Okay. Star. So the finger's got something to do with like the falling star Astel stuff then? Grant me a mother's strength. Oh, hi.
My fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
Oh, great. Okay, I don't have enough FP for this. Oh god. Okay. Well, that's a lot of fingers. Yeah, I did neither, Roche. Okay. So he just has a few magic attacks and he summons some fingers. Well, alright then. Do I have to fight the other person again now? That would be annoying.
What have you done?
Oh my god, really? That's annoying.
Most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the
Oh god, what is this waterfowl nonsense? Get away from me. Oh, what? How did that hit?
my dear son,
Alright.
a fine mother. You will be.
Yeah, I don't use them enough really, because I feel like I'm so bad at aiming. Please target the boss.
I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
Okay. Okay, ow. Where is he? Okay. Well, that was certainly one of the boss fights of all time. We've got a bell bearing, a maternal staff, a high priest hat, and some robes. Woo! Oh, I have to do this then. This is fun. Okay, well that's that guy dead. Let's have a bit of grace. Rewards! How many runes did I get for that? I got a few. I'll pop it into that. Let's see. Now what? What was there any others I wanted to do that were on this list? Okay, so very quickly, Ymir we will pop in C tier. I mean, what do you even say about that fight? It's just to kind of, I mean, it's better than these, I guess. It's just a nothing fight, isn't it, really? It feels weird to have these more complex bosses near these ones. I don't know. Okay, what other ones do I need to do here, though? Ghost Flame Dragon, Furnace... We should at least do one of the Furnace Golem, shouldn't we, really? Okay. I'll go and get some more water, and... Yeah, I'll do that, True False, next. I'll go get some more water, then we'll give that a go. Okay, back in a moment. Oh. Okay. No. Speedrun Triceratops. No. Right. Oh. Okay. Let's go and fight one of the furnace giants then. We're starting areas here, isn't it? Just around here somewhere, probably. Hello, you look like the prime target for some jolliness. Hello there. Should I be locking on? Okay, I can't jump these flames apparently. Oh. Or... Okay, so that attack hits you before it actually makes it there. And then it still hits you even if you jump it. What in the hell is this attack? What the hell is this? Oh god. Is it falling yet? Is that it? Uh-oh. I love that, just popped me in the bowl and cooked me. Oh! Ah! Okay. Where's the... Okay, is he getting back up again now? What even is this? What is... I mean, it's not really a boss, I guess. So I shouldn't be too harsh on it, but that's a bit... That's something. Hey, Erdtree Ice Bunny, hope you're doing well. Okay, where does this go on the tier list then? Hang on. Where do we pop that on the tier list? I almost want to put it in D, but it's... But just because it put me in its head and cooked me, I thought that was quite funny. So I'll put it slightly higher. I'll put it above the NPCs. How's that sound? I mean, it's still rubbish, but... I almost feel like the NPCs should be in D, because they are such low effort. I'll keep these two. I feel like these two are the more interesting ones, but the rest of them are kind of in D, I think. And maybe we'll put Furnace Golem at the top of D. That's a bit of a silly one. Actually, no, I'll keep it in C. I'll keep it in C. There we go. Doing okay? Nice. Hope you're doing... I was about to ask you again then. Hope you're doing well. Just stopping in before bed. Nice. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by. Any of these others? I should probably try one of the bears, shouldn't I? I think that's probably what I should do. I can't bother with the dragon, but maybe we'll give that a go as well. All right, let's go and have a go. Let's go and have a go at the bear. I've still got time, honestly, before I have to go, because it's. I was expecting Radahn to take a lot longer. Oh, thank you. Good to see you as well. Okay, so the bear. I remember one of them was up here. I don't know if that's the easier one. I can't remember where the other one was. Maybe it was over here. No, that was where the falling star beast was. I can't remember where the other one was, but I know one of them was up here, so we'll go up there. Okay. Have a good night too, Retro Ice Bunny. Thank you very much. The bear's the true final boss. Uh-oh. Yeah, because these are kind of mainly just reskin bosses that I don't care much about. I have no qualms about just going full send with ashes and stuff. Hello there. Oh god. No, don't target the sheep. Target the giant bear enemy. At least we can get on pebbles. Flipping heck, chill! Where's the... Oh my god. Come on, Mimic, help me! Okay. He's just stood there! Alright, let's get off. Oh god. Ow, oh my god, how much damage? Okay, that was certainly an attack. Okay. Oh, I didn't have a... And it's gone. Okay. Damn, sheep's kind of normal, waiting for a bunch of streams, yeah. Compared to the other bosses we've done. Alright, that one's dead. Alright, back to the tier list. It's a bear that does a few attacks and a few ground pounds. It's better than these. It's better than that. I'll pop it there. I don't think that was wholly that interesting, to be honest. I'm going to drop this guy down to C. I actually don't think this guy was that good, actually, thinking back. Okay, next. Anything else you want to do? Oh, there's another great red bear. I don't know where the other one is, so I'll have to leave that. I remember where one of the ghost flame dragons is, though, so we can go and do that. Okay. It is down here somewhere. It's like here. Cerulean Coast. Hmm? How did I just turn on subscriber only mode? What? No, turn that off. Okay, sorry about the brief subscriber only mode there. I don't know what happened there. Okay, oh hang on, let me use these things quickly. Let's go a bit more endurance, why not? Alright, Ghost Flame Dragon next up on the chopping block. I don't like the basic Elden Ring Dragon. I don't think it's a very interesting fight. Mimic, come forth! Oh, ow! Ow! Sorry, I didn't mean it. God damn, that did a lot of damage. Alright. Come on, Mimic, this way. Where are you going? Why are you fighting these guys? No, don't waste all your FP. I don't even know if Mimics have limited FP, but don't waste it on that. This way, come on. Ow. Okay. Okay, hit me through a wall. That's fun. Must say I do enjoy that. Okay, that's fun. Oh my god, what was that? I haven't got a clue, mate. What? Okay, oh, I think I killed a few of them there with the holy wave, which is nice. It's not a holy weapon, why are you coming back again? Oh god, the Mimic's gotten distracted. Hey, thank you, Mimic. Good choice of attack there. It'd be nice if I could actually hit the guy. Ow. Okay. Now, I'm too busy trying to fight your blooming other enemies you've summoned. Eee! Mimic, where are you, Mimic? Where is the Mimic? I think it's gotten lost somewhere. Okay. Great enemy felled. Oh, he's there. Hello. Dragon Heart. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Great. Alright, that's another one. Back to the tier list. If it would let me exit out of the game with my cursor. Right. I'm guessing this is version 1. It's an annoying dragon enemy. There. Yeah, fill out C tier, why not? Do you know what? I'm gonna pop down Tree Sentinel down. I am actually gonna take into account that it's just a reskin, and it's two of them, so it's also technically a gank fight. So I'm actually gonna put it down here, even though Tree Sentinel is actually pretty good normally. Okay. Right. Wait, what next? Go do Ancient Dragon Sensiax, I guess. If I can do that, because that one was pretty hard from what I remember. Okay. Don't recall exactly. I think maybe it was here? Yeah, down there. Now these things are annoying at the best of times. Come on then, off we go, Mimic. We have an adventure to engage in. Hello, annoying ancient dragon. Hey, look, lightning everywhere that I can't see. What's happening? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay. I feel like the Mimic's not doing too much here. Oh, okay. Can I get off this attack, please? Ow. Alright, Mimic, you do something for once. I believe in you, Mimic, you got this. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but assuming it's not good. Ow. Okay, I think that at least hit and did something. Okay, Mimic's nearly dead. That's not good. Ow! Can I hit you? No? Ow, can't see anything. Okay, well that's certainly a boss. Yeah, that's about as annoying as I remember it being. Right. Well, that was pretty awful. Right. Another one down. No grace, didn't get a grace. Well, I suppose it wasn't a major boss, was it? Where was the other Drake? I think it was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Okay. Make it morning as well. Why not? Maybe it was further back than this. This feels like it's too high up actually for this other boss. Don't know, pop it there, why not? Doesn't really, it's not going to make much difference at this point. Oh, it might be here actually. This probably seems more reasonable. Is it? Maybe it's even further. No, it's not that far. Oh, I think it actually might be... Oh, no, it might be after... Oh, I don't know. I'm confused now. It wasn't far after the pit, because we came out from the underground and he was, like, not far away from there. Maybe it was this way then? I'm not certain. I do not know the answer to this conundrum. Ah, yeah, this is right. There he is down there, I'm guessing. Right, that must be it. Scoop-a-doop-a-doo. Hello, generic dragon number 450. Oh, hey, the generic tail swipe attack. Oh, great, lightning. That's just what we were missing. I was just thinking, I haven't seen enough lightning attacks in a while. Oh my god, I hate fighting these things. I just hate it. Okay, wait for my stamina to reach up. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Hello. Time. Oh, he fell over. And he's dead. Okay. Great enemy felled. Fantastic. Well, okay then. Right. Now what? So that's 2 more done. Let's do the Falling Star Beast, since I at least know where that is. Hate the Falling Star Beast, though. I hate it. I bet I swear the Mimic better not go running after insects here. Do I have to get closer? I guess so. God, I hate this thing. Hey, Captain, hope you're doing well. Yeah, we defeated Radahn. Now we're just cleaning up some of the other bosses I missed so I can finish my tier list. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. No, we just did him like melee with no summons or ashes. I would have used ashes on him, but because I probably want to do the speedrun at some point, Radahn is one of the ones I'd have to learn without ashes anyway. Ow. Right, another one done. Still don't like Falling Star Beast. Right. Well, there's not any way of beating him is a perfectly valid way of beating him. I mean, he's not a very amazingly designed boss, and I feel like he kind of cheeses the player. So there's certainly no shame in cheesing the boss. I mean, it's not really even cheat. You just use the using the tools that the game gives you. I don't tend to like using Spirit Ashes very much generally because I feel like they make the boss not that enjoyable. But they are certainly a valid tool, and I've used them on a few bosses. Like, certainly for the ones I don't enjoy, the ashes come out almost right away, like Gaius. Blooming Gaius. That guy makes me sad. Alright, I don't even know. Okay, back to the tier list a second. Let's add a few more on. Okay. Sensiacs, horrible. I hate Ancient Dragons. See. I'll probably put that. Probably there. Maybe. Falling Star Beast, I don't like. Deathlight Bow we're not fought yet. Jagged Peak is just a worst dragon. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, sometimes it's like, if you're not enjoying a boss, just you throw everything at it at that point. I just find that if I really like a boss, I feel like Spirit Ashes would kind of ruin the experience a bit for me, just personally. Like, if for example, on Mesmer, I love fighting Mesmer. If I'd have used, like, the Mimic or something on Mesmer, it would have really ruined that experience for me. So for S rank, I have Mesmer the... Oh, you can't see it, sorry. I have Mesmer the Impaler and Putrescent Knight. Yeah, Deathrite Birdie's next. I don't remember where it is, though. I'll be honest, I don't remember where any of these last four are, to be honest. So we'll have to go looking. Okay. See any of these I want to change right now? No, I think this is mostly okay. Oh. If I put as a Karen name. Right. Let me... I don't know where it is, so I'm going to have to look it up. I'm sure I came... Oh, yes, no, I do remember where Deathrite Bird is. It's in the, It's like somewhere. That's accurate, Wyvern. No, it's in the red area somewhere. I can't recall where. It's in, like... It's in the area that I couldn't otherwise get to. Hey, Pizza, yeah, we beat the last boss, and now we're just cleaning up some of the other ones. Oh, this person's dead. Is this because I killed Bale? Alright. Not that way. It'll be this way. Yeah, it's up here somewhere, I think. I could be misremembering. Maybe it's in the blue area. Oh, I should actually, before I do that, I should spend these ruins so I don't lose them. Oh, haha. Hey, was this here before? Is this just so I can still do... Yeah, that's just communion with Bale? Oh, that's to get his like stuff because he's not a remembrance. Okay. Right. Pop it in there. Why not? All right. Let's carry on. I could be misremembering, but I think it's in this area. Maybe it's in the blue area? I could have sworn I came across it though, and it was surrounded by like those birds everywhere. So maybe it was the maybe I am thinking of the blue area somewhere. I know I just ran past it because I saw it was a deathrite bird, and I thought, nope, not having that, mate. I think it's up there, maybe. That would sound right. We already dealt with the mariner that was here. Maybe it's up here? It can't be too close to the fire giant, though. It must be there? Question mark? Oh dear. Yeah, this looks right, annoyingly. My weapon should be good against it, right? Being holy. Or at least you'd think so. I hope there's a stake of Marika here or something. Otherwise that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Okay, we'll try and clear out some of these birdies first, if I can. Or not. Or this guy could just summon himself. Where's the mimic gone? Where are you going? Don't run off. Okay, I'm going to try something here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. That's just death. That's what that is. Don't really know what just happened, but pain happened, I'm pretty sure, is what I would describe that as. That did seem to be a rather large dose of pain. Really? There's no... oh my god. There's not even a stake of Marika. Is there a grace or something? Is there really... is it really going to make me walk back all the way? That's just cheap. Oh my god, what is this? Dark Souls? Okay. Well, the sooner this is done, the better, that's for sure. Oh my god, this is really... I can't believe it's making me go this far back. Kind of ridiculous, no? If I die again, I might give myself an FP drink, because the special ability of this weapon seems to do massive damage. Does big numbers. And we like the big numbers. Holy heck, this is some run back. Well, okay then. Ow. What? Ow. 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 Flipping heck. No, what do you do? How do I even hit this guy? Where's my mimic gone? Oh, he's there. Ow. Okay, I'll leave you to it, Mimic. Oh god, not one of those. Not now. Ow, what the hell? Wait, why do I not have my oh, I did have my physic, it's just gone. What is happening? I think the Mimic's got this, to be honest. I'm not getting involved. Is he back? How'd you get back here, mate? Right, good night. That's horrible. Go, Mimic, go! No birds, no. Alright. Let me get rid of that spot. Okay. Right. Where do we go next? To the tier list. Death Right Bird, horrible, I hate it. I don't know, C tier. I'll worry about that later. Okay, Ghost Flame Dragon, I don't know where the second one is. I don't know where the other bear is. Hang on, I'm gonna have to Google this. Save me Google. Ryla the Great Red Bear. Where are you? Where art thou, bear? Scadu Altus. Right. Map link. Oh, there. Okay. Rightio. Ugh. Spend some of these levels. I love that I still have, like, no... I can't be bothered, like, tracking down the Erdtree fragments I'm missing. I know I should, but I can't be bothered. Because I'd have to go... I don't remember which ones I've got, so I'd end up checking places I've already checked, and it'll be annoying, and I'll be annoyed, and... No. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh, excuse me. This way, I think. Scoopy doopy doopy doo, scoopy. Oh god, there's a lot of bears around though, that's annoying. I just want the one true bear to rule them all. Where art thou, big bear? Hello, smaller bear. Ah, leave me alone, smaller bear. Alright, I'm sorry, smaller, but... You're just standing up? What was that all about? Okay, goodbye, smaller bear. We must find a big bear. Come on, Mimic, we have a journey to go upon. Where art the big bear? Ah, there be the big bear. Mimic, come on. Charge into the big bear. Ow, that's some big damage from the big bear. That's some bigger damage from the big bear. Oh god! That was maybe not one of the decisions of all time. Oh dear. Ow, I bloody rolled that, mate. Ow. 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 Stun locked. Okay. Second bear has been defeated. Goodbye, big bear. Alright. Right, that's another one bites the dust. I mean, it's no different from the last bear. It's just another bear. Pop it. I won't even show it. Put it on the... Actually, I'll leave it down here. We'll put it on the tier list later. Okay. Second Ghost Flame Dragon. Where the heck is that? Ghost Flame Dragon number 2. There's 3 of them, apparently. Why is there 3 of them? Alright, there's one here. There's one there. Is there? I feel like I would have seen that, but okay. Alright, we'll deal with that one first. Here, apparently. Scooby-Doo-Be-Doo. Do I have enough to level? Should do, right? Yeah. There he is. Oh, no Mimic here. Oh, now Mimic. Hello. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that seems like it's a problem. Ow! Pain. Woo! Oh. Level 1 gone. And then the last one is down here somewhere, apparently. I feel like I would have remembered this. Let me just double check. Is that right? Oh no, sorry. I'm off. I'm wrong. There. Oh, okay. No, it is up here, actually. It's down there. Whew. None of the bosses hit hard, just we have too little HP. Yeah, can actually hit harder than bosses. Certainly for some of the bosses. Some of them are like the last one, Blumenek. He did it a bit hard. Okay. Down here, apparently. Aha. Is that fighting? Oh, it's fighting something. I got an idea. I got a 500 IQ play. Watch this. Wait, what am I? What? Oh, there we go. Oh, mate! Now, you might argue that I should have just let them fight. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Why? Okay, this was actually a mistake. Okay, hang on. Let me just get my bearings here. It's all going a bit wrong, isn't it? I don't think that actually hit the dragon. That's a problem. Okay. Probably should have just observed this fight for a while before we got involved, but... There's another enemy there, apparently. Alright, just focus on the dragon. Whee! Spooky. Damn, that archer's helping out. Let's go. Get him, Archer. Flippin' heck, this is some terrain, isn't it? Well, at least he's not targeting me. Usually these like NPCs target me, even if they see the giant dragon, they'll see the wyvern and go, ah! They'll be like, we must defeat wyvern immediately. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, my friend. I did not mean that. Yeah, okay, I understand you attacking me now. Like, I get it. I deserve that. Ow. Into the fire breath of considerable meanness. Oh, mate, I wish I could have got an attack off there. That would have been sick. Why do I have no stamina? Why do I never have any stamina? God damn it. I demand the stamina. Where are you? Uh-oh. He's there. Hello. Oh, was there another enemy here? Maybe? Hey, there we go. Great enemy felled. Okay, so there should just be a demi-human queen Mariga left. Okay, I don't know who we might have done this and I just don't remember, but I could be mistaken. Cerulean Coast. Oh, yes! Oh, I never went to this castle. Either. Oh, hang on. Okay, there's a few things we need to do here. Firstly, is level up, I think, if we can. Oh. Secondly, I just need to go and get some more water, actually. I shall be just a moment. Ooh. Okie dokie, right. Alright. So we need to head on down to the Cerulean coast. I don't know, we might have done this, I don't know. I'm guessing it means we're over here, but it said it was up here. Oh, is this a pathway back here? Did I miss that? I'm not certain, but this does require investigation in either scenario. Hey Kirifar, yeah, we beat the last boss, so we're just cleaning up some of the things we missed. Hope you're doing well. Scooby-doo-bidoo-bidoo, Scooby-doo-bidoo-biddy. This one. Oh, I can summon here. Do you know what? We'll bring out the Mimic then. Yeah, I don't feel like I did the boss here. Oh, a boss here. I know I came here, but I don't remember seeing a boss. Come on, Mimic, where are you? Tally-ho. We're done with the DLC. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, well, until I have to speedrun it. Then we're going to be very much not done. Sorry, Yoda. My sincerest apologies. Uh-oh. These ones have gone a bit stiff. I'm guessing that means they're aggressive. Yeah, I mean, originally I was going to speedrun any percent glitchless, which is just the base game. But where's Mimic gone? Is he not allowed in this area? Oh no. What? Something died. But then I thought if I do any percent DLC when they make that a category, then what am I saying? Yeah, if they make that a category, that means I can do my two favourite bosses in the game, which is Mesmer and Moog. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. The downside is it does mean I have to do Radahn, which is why I tried to learn his moveset rather than going full cheese build, which I would have almost certainly done if I wasn't also wanting to do this speedrun. Okay, so there does seem to be something here. Oh, is this? Yes, because there's a beach, isn't it? And then I think the Queen's on the beach. I've completely forgotten. Yeah. It's come back to me now, although I've wasted the Mimic, which is not great. Yeah, I do remember seeing this now. Definitely didn't fight. Oh, I'm pretty sure I didn't fight it. Oh, I can summon the Mimic again. Let's go. Oh, thank you for the follow. They are anonymous in case people like lurking. Well, thank you very much. Alright, come on, Mimic. We have a job to do. Alright. Oh god, they've come in from behind. No! Don't throw a pebble at me. That's rude. That is most uncalled for. Now take the sword of justice! Oh. Well, good luck deciding where to put that boss on the tier list. What do I say about that? Oh wait, no friendly. Okay. If you're surrendering, we will be friends now. Do you have a name? No? Well, okay, have a nice day. Toodles. Right. Well, and on that disappointment, we shall now head off. I think that's... I mean, I haven't done, like... Apparently there's a second dancing lion somewhere, but I've heard it's horrible, and I don't want to ruin my opinion on that boss. And then I think there's a couple more hippos somewhere as well, but I mean, they're just copy-pasted. I never got to come here. I completely forgot about this. I still, to this day, have no idea how to get here. This was the one area in the DLC I hadn't a Scooby-Doo how to get to. I completely forgot about this. So, yeah, this is a very pretty looking game. It's quite a pretty one. Oh, prettiness. Oh yeah, if you know how Kurafar, please let me know. I'd appreciate it. Because otherwise I'd just be Googling it, and I wouldn't really know how to Google it. I guess how to get to the castle on the left side or something. Such a game of the year then. I mean, this is my favourite game that's come out in the last 10 years. I mean, I don't really play that, like, a plethora of modern games, especially in the last few years since I got into streaming, and that's mostly been retro stuff, but... This was this game is pretty good. Go to the Grace outside the castle to the north of that area. Grace outside the castle to the north of that area. This one? Okay. Number 1 after the DLC. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's not my favourite game of all time, but it's in my top 10 of all time now, somewhere. Okie dokie. Then just walk south and follow the ledge. Oh, is that it over there? Oh, thank you, Kirafar. Why do I add an extra A into your name there, Kirafar, instead of just Kirfar? Ugh. Do. But thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I gave your name an extra letter. Hello, Shadow Dog. Goodbye, Shadow Dog. Trying to turning circle on pebbles is something. Pebbles, no, come on. Oh, hi. Okay. Hey, Soul, thanks for the good looks. Hope you're doing good. You know what, I'm just going to keep going this way. Oh, there's a Grace here as well, nice. Uh-oh. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down! Okay, they're not following, it's okay. We're okay, don't worry. Alrighty-o. Alright, what's this place? Oh god, that guy. I guess this is a new area to explore. I should savour it. Potentially the last new content in Elden Ring that I haven't seen. Oh god, these enemies. Okay, screw savouring it, let's rush in. Prospect Town. Okay. Are these the lands between, the already lands between? Yeah, the lands between the lands between. There's lands everywhere. I don't know. I haven't watched many lore videos yet of this DLC. I kind of have a rough idea if I've heard bits and pieces, but... Well, if I can summon. Come on out, Mimic, we got work to do. Hello, I am the second Wyvern. And hello, there's a Facebook Messenger message. And hello! Oh, I thought you were going to be a bit tougher. Beast Blood. Oh, hello. Oh, Mimic's got it, don't even worry, Mimic's on it. Like when they call it the Shadow Realm, makes you think people lost at Yu-Gi-Oh, weren't they? Yeah. Now, Yugi, we shall send you to the Shadow Realm. Mimic, come on, Mimic. We have to send people to the Shadow Realm. But we're in the Shadow Realm! Ah! Oh, I thought that was a hole. I thought I just wandered into a hole. It would not be the first time. Can you fit up here, Mimic? Is this gonna be a step too far for the Mimic? Yeah, probably. Okay. So I'll journey ahead alone, Mimic. Don't you worry. Watch this. Oh, blooming heck! Never doubt the Mimic again. Also, never doubt this weapon's ability. Holy hell. Amaryllis. I remember there was a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis. It was like a nothing card for years, and then I think it got used in some sort of OTK deck or something, and then it got banned. I don't know. I don't remember why, but I'm sure there was a reasoning behind it. I just thought it had a cool name. Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis. It's in the anime as well. What's this? Outer God Heirloom. Ooh, this sounds like lore. Raises Arcane. If an outer god raises Arcane, the clan who lost everything in the Great Fire has peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan had suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. Okay. So, a body... Wait, it was a body of their deity or something? What did it say? Corpse of their ancestor. Oh. Where's that then? Is that something that we've seen? Like, oops, we forgot one of these for for Arcane in the base game. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I guess that'd make sense. I guess this is it then. I don't think there's going to be much more. I'm guessing that's the reward of the area. I don't imagine there'll be much else here. Unless there's something in those hills. Can we get to these hills here? Is there something here? That was a mistake! That was a large mistake! Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Okie dokie. Top 10 things that I shouldn't do again. Oh god damn it, now I've got to go and get it back. So it's like 200k. I mean, it's not that... I mean, even that much many runes isn't really a big deal at this point, but... Screw it, I want them back. So I'll go and get them back. Mimic! Ooh, you've got golden eyes. Are you worth more now? Ow. Okay, I couldn't swing there. That was a weird glitch on the stairs. Hello, sort of low frame rate bird. Nice to meet you, I'm Wyvern. Where am I going? This way. Ba-ba-da! You somehow managed to follow me last time. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Mimic. Oh, there's a Stake America here for this, really? Oh! Let's go. Okay, that's very satisfying to do. Mimic? Okay, Mimic's gotten lost this time. Mimic ain't coming. I'm guessing that outer god is maybe the same blood god, the formless mother that Moog was after, because I think that would look like Moog's stuff, right? Maybe? I don't know. Right. I guess we just want to get down there and then just see what's up there, I suppose. Ba-ba-da. Let's have a look what's up here then. I love the way when I ride over some acquire materials and I always go back, I want to go back and get it, even if I know it's something I'm never going to use. There's something up here, it looks like. Oh, that's important. That's the... Yay, Erdtree fragment! Ghost Glovewort. And then I think that's everything covered, right? Oh, hi. Okay. Double check. I know I'm missing a bunch of stuff still in this DLC, like fragments and other stuff, like talent. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of stuff, but like I think we've covered our main bases now. I think that's enough. Oh, let's just go down here, I guess, quickly. Okay. Oh, there's something else here, maybe. Oh, is this the revered spirit ash? Damn, okay. Oh, hi. Okay. Maybe there's a little more here. Oh, I guess it goes all the way up here. Oh, damn. Okay, smithing stones. Stuff I'll probably not use. One of these random birds here for reasons. Sure. Why not, mate? Well, that's just back down into the main area, isn't it? Oh, God damn it, I want that material. What was it? What was it? Okay. Oh. Is that a giant lightning sheep? Hello, giant lightning sheep. You're not aggressive, are you, giant lightning sheep? And we shall leave you alone. Close calls with this lightning, though. Good lord. Do-do-do. Scoo-doo-bidoo-bidoo. Aha! We have a shack. Is there anything within the shack, though? Oh, there's a painting. Which I'm sure there's treasure there. Wherever that is. Can I be bothered figuring that out? No. Right. There's just an empty shack. And I guess that's everything? I think that's everything. And that, I do believe... Where did we end? Where was the start of this place? Was it like here? Gravesite Plain? Ugh. Holy heck, that does look cool, doesn't it? That is Elden Ring. DLC. Pretty darn good, I must say. Some things I wasn't less of a fan of, but definitely well worth the money for me. Definitely got my money's worth out of it. Definitely enjoyed it. God, that does look so cool. Did I ever go in that tower? Oh, probably. Anyway, well, let's add to the few final bosses to the tier list here. Let me close out of this. Okay. Oh. Right. Let's see, what have we got? So the bear we'll just put with the other bear. Ghost Flame Dragon, we'll do the same. Where's the other one? I don't even know how you rate this. This boss just died. I mean, it's a gank fight as well because it's surrounded by other enemies. Pop them on D tier. Why not? Anything in this list that is standing out as looking wrong? Not that there's a wrong answer in a subjective opinion, but let's see. I'll put Winamp back on. Why not? I think, yeah, curse you, Bale. I didn't like Bale that much. I just found it. I thought it was a beautiful looking fight, and the music was great. I just found I couldn't see anything. It just felt like another FromSoft Dragon disaster of I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't think I did that quest for the curse you, Bale guy. I never saw the summon sign. That's probably C tier, isn't it? Excuse me. I feel like that one I kind of liked when I found it. Nothing else. I feel like I'm fairly happy with this list. I mean, Romina could go up to A, maybe. Oh, the RuneScape music. When I'm out chasing a chicken, let's test to a bumper car slides up. Yeah, effectively. Like, the thing is though, like, it seemed like they tried to model the fight after Medea from Dark Souls 3. And like, with Medea you had to stay in front of him, so I tried the same with Bale, but I still ended up in countless situations where I felt like I couldn't see what I was doing. Whereas Medea, I didn't really feel like that. So it just kind of felt like a worse Medea fight. Maybe C's a bit harsh on it, but I really didn't enjoy that fight. It's so cool. It's the same with Radahn. It's a cool looking fight. Just mechanically a little weaker. Yeah, I think this is okay. I'm not seeing anything that seems egregious. The lion with Death Blight, I haven't found it, so I'm kind of glad I haven't found it, so it doesn't ruin my happiness with the first lion. Just Dance Simba. Ugh. So it's the first thing in the DLC. You like the Black Jail Knight? Which one was that? Is that the Death Knight, or am I missing something? Oh, this guy. I barely remember it, to be honest. I just kind of put it in C because I couldn't recall anything about it. Maybe I didn't do it. No, I'm pretty sure I did it. I don't know. The guy in Berserk Army, yeah. I've never read or watched Berserk. I feel like on a replay through, I feel like someone like Romina might go up to A. But I think for now, I think B's probably fine. Okay. I kind of want to put Radahn and Bale in, because there's so much more to them than any of these fights, but they... Bale might have to go into B tier, just because I think how cool he is and the music kind of puts him in B tier. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I really didn't enjoy the fight, though. Other than a couple moments of it. No, no, keep him in C. Maybe that. Ah, the Swordmaster's C as well. Who am I kidding? That guy I kind of liked when I found him, so I'm going to keep him B. The Death Knight I thought was kind of okay as well. Solid B. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. What time is it? 10 to 11. Scoopy-doopy-doo. You know what? I'm going to play a couple of chess games before we go. Why not? I do have to go somewhat soonish, but let's play a couple of chess games first.